Herzlich willkommen zurück zu The Invincible. Wir haben den Rover hier gefunden. Tür ist auf, kann man machen, muss man aber nicht. Und wir sollen den jetzt starten und losfahren. Grundsätzlich haben wir andauernd irgendwelche Hallus. Das haben wir dem Typen jetzt nicht unbedingt erzählt. Dr. Gorski soll tot sein und die Allianz ist hier.
This mission drags on so much. Sometimes I think you're going to take off without me, sir.
Ach so,
Don't count on it, Doctor. I'm not going anywhere.
The engine started.
Then what are you waiting for? Leave this cursed place.
und jetzt? Okay.
Are you driving? How are the conditions?
I'm going. Please talk to me. Maybe that will calm me down. Oh, shit! It hit the bonnet!
Don't worry. Even if it hits the rover directly, you'll come out unscathed. The vehicle is kind of a Faraday cage. The energy will flow through the body and discharge into the ground.
I'm not worried. I'm a goddamn oasis of peace. And there are exceptions, you know. Such as the windshield shattering at high voltages. Doesn't stress me out at all.
Ist so.
I remember a mission on Eden 5. At that time I was still a coordinator, but the crew was quite similar. Chemist, cyberneticist, a doctor, an engineer and a physicist. Simple reconnaissance
Rechts
mission.
hier lang.
And there was
Rechts
a
hier lang.
miscalculation and we crashed the rocket. Then we put it back together. From whatever was on hand. It's quite a machine. A true Frankenstein's monster, so to speak. Even more terrifying were the creatures we found on the surface of Eden.
Oh, wait. Creatures?
Ich will den rechten Weg.
Not at all. I was indeed on a mission to Eden. However, I might have exaggerated a bit.
Okay, was war das für ein Geräusch? Ich würde mich halt gern ein bisschen umgucken, ne? Wenn ich ehrlich bin. War das jetzt der richtige Weg? Da lang. Ja doch, ich hab's verstanden. Okay. Warum ist es hier so ruhig? Wieso redet keiner mehr mit mir? Wenn es jemand fragt, können wir sagen, wir sind immer rechts abgebogen.
Damn it! I'm having trouble finding the right way.
Richtig.
You've got to head southwest.
How am I supposed to know where southwest is? I don't have a compass, remember?
The city attracts lightning, so the fewer flashes on the horizon, the better.
How far am I from the city's border?
Considering how fast you're moving, if you're heading straight to the destination, as long as no structures collapse.
You don't know, do you?
It's not that simple. There are too many unknown variables.
Und hier geht's eh nicht weiter. Im Wort werden wir wohl hier lang müssen.
Status? How are you doing, Yasna?
Mir geht's gut.
I'm still alive. The signal's just weak.
Unfortunately, yes. But it's hardly surprising.
Bin ich im Kreis gefahren? War ich hier nicht eben schon mal? Sag mir mal was, helf mir doch mal. Das ist keine gute Idee. Ich glaube, ich will hier nicht runter. Will ich hier runter? Gibt Ist hier noch ein anderen Weg? Ey, das ist wieder so ein typisches Ding für mich, ne? Ich habe keine Ahnung. Ihr lacht euch bestimmt schon wieder kaputt, weil ich hier irgendwo falsch abgebogen bin und irgendwas nicht gesehen habe. Okay, ich fahre jetzt hier runter. Scheiß drauf. Man lebt nur einmal.
I'm riding into a cave. The storm has subsided.
Ich fahr wieder raus aus der Höhle. Ich will nicht in eine Höhle. Oh, hier sind wieder neue Strukturen. Was passiert jetzt? Was passiert jetzt? Was haben wir gemacht?
I found a place to hide.
A Faraday cage?
That's not it. I left the structures behind. It's an ordinary rock formation.
Even better. You have to catch your breath eventually. Can I ask for one thing? Could you find the model number of the Rover?
What for?
Genau,
I've
warum?
got an idea, but it depends on the model.
Emmet 2001. Could that be it?
Let me see. Bingo. Emmets are equipped with a black box. Please find it.
Mhm. Da.
I have the box, but it's all locked up.
Really? They must have changed the equipment because I have no information about a key.
Where did you even get a catalogue of their gear from, sir? And anyway, it doesn't matter. What should I do?
1 second. I need to think. Don't know if this can help. But the Alliance labels black boxes as data loggers. Eureka. Cable access. Look for something resembling a socket, a plug.
I
Okay.
think I have something like that.
Then you can connect to the probe's brain there. And presto.
Won't work. These inputs are not compatible with Commonwealth plugs.
From the outside, our equipment is different, but inside we have the same guts, so to speak. The cable on the back of the box should already fit.
Same guts, hey? Just like with humans.
Ich traue dem immer noch nicht. Irgendwas ist hier doch schief. Also irgendwas ist hier doch komisch, oder? Olga.
Okay, it's in.
Olga, was passiert hier? Olga, kannst du mir sagen, was hier los ist? Manchmal helfen nur
I'm
Maschinen.
receiving a signal.
So, what now?
You can finally rest. It'll take me a while to dig through all the records.
Und was nun? In der Zeit halte ich dieses Ding hier einfach fest, oder was? Okay, doch nicht.
The rover was connected to a base.
The one from the slides.
Most probably. No one is transmitting from the base.
I'd suggest you lie down.
Ich will mich hier nicht hinlegen und
The storm's
schlafen.
raging. Best to sleep through the night.
Will ich mit dem weiterreden?
Did you fall asleep? That's silly of me to ask. If you're sleeping,
It may not be that simple. I'm too tired to sleep.
yeah, I know that paradox all too well. Can I help you somehow?
Außerdem, was, hast du mal drüber nachgedacht, was hier gerade alles passiert ist?
Maybe I'll fall asleep if we talk.
Naturally. Do you have anything specific in mind?
Ja, ich
I'd
will
love to
alles
know some
wissen.
official secrets about the Alliance base. The reason they're interested in this desiccated, bizarre planet that is Regis 3.
Are you
Wegen dem
implying that I
Metall.
should know these secrets?
Ja?
Yes. I think you're hiding something from me, sir.
Davon gehe ich auch aus.
And at this stage of the mission, I lack both the strength and the inclination to beat around the bush.
In that case, let me reveal something I should never say as a commander. I have no idea what's going on this desiccated, fossilized egg. I don't know where the Alliance forces came from, why they came, or what they're doing here. Ever since we lost contact with the camp, I've had the feeling that I am deep in the dark.
Yeah, me too. Quite literally.
So I suggest we talk about something else, instead of getting ahead of ourselves. A more light-hearted subject, perhaps.
Ich will sagen, warum
Why
ich...
I even applied for this job. It's probably because when I was 3 years old, my father and I stepped out into the garden to gaze at the stars, and I cried. Stupid, right?
Were you afraid of the dark?
Sort of. It felt like I was falling upwards, being pulled in by the starry sky. The cosmos turned out to be so infinitely vast, and I was so infinitely small.
Es ist halt
And I
einfach
didn't
so.
understand any of it. Why am I here? Why is everything here? What is it for? I couldn't find an answer. So I cried.
Das hast du dir mit 3 Jahren überlegt?
You became an astronaut because the
Krass.
cosmos terrifies you.
No. Because someday I want to understand. Or at least find as many answers as possible. And finally stop being afraid.
You won't come close to knowing everything. Trust me.
I'm not fooling myself. Someday maybe I'll just know enough.
Genug wofür?
I'm reminded of one of the solutions to the Fermi paradox. We can't find evidence
Wir haben
of
keinen Beweis für
extraterrestrial
außerirdische Zivilisation.
civilizations. Not because they don't exist, but because our comprehension is limited
Das
to
ist
the
richtig.
human perspective. We instinctively imagine aliens as little green men, repainted Homo sapiens. Meanwhile, they may not possess any of the characteristics we attribute to them. According to the solaristic hypothesis, we will not recognize the creations of an alien civilization, even if they're right in front of us.
Are you suggesting this is what we're dealing with on Regis 3?
Ja,
I don't know.
ich schon.
Maybe that's why I won't know.
I feel helplessness speaking through you. I'm not saying this reproachfully. I know the feeling all too well. Times I also feel utterly powerless, even as a commander, or perhaps especially as a commander.
Maybe the Alliance knows more, since we know nothing. Either way, the bar is set low.
Doctor, I'm aware that the Commonwealth has its shortcomings.
Aber wer ist hier der Böse? Commonwealth, Allianz?
Budget constraints, unclear directives, excessive bureaucracy. However, I've faced the forces of the Alliance many times in my long and bumpy career. And objectively, I can't say that they are any better. Once they abandoned one of their military vehicles because it simply got stuck in the mud. Another time, one of our guys was on a tractor and...
Hallo? Warum hört er auf zu reden? Weil wir eingeschlafen sind, okay. Okay, also...
Not good. Don't get a break.
What is it this time?
Storm front approaching your location.
Wait. Astrogator, can you explain to me what I'm hearing right now?
This is a recording from the Rover. The Alliance has apparently broken the encryption of our radio channel.
Oh, bollocks. So what do we do?
We need to change the frequency and encryption key.
Okay.
What's the point? As soon as you give me a new channel, they will overhear us and change it as well.
Just look at the probe's brain.
Olga? What's with...
All you have to do is watch it closely. I'm switching now. Waiting for you to join.
Oh, I see. The new frequency is...
Der erste. Der dritte. Weil 3 leuchten.
Okay, the channel is active. Now the encryption key. The first 3 digits of the cipher are...
Oh Gott. Oh, scheiße. Nochmal. 3, 2, 7.
The next is...
2, 1, 4.
Yes, sir?
I'm here.
Well done. That should buy us some time.
So, how should we continue?
Don't you need more time to rest?
Nee, wir
I
gehen
do.
weiter.
But there's no way I'm going to sleep now. Besides, nothing's stopping me anymore. The storm has subsided.
All right. Let's not risk evacuating directly from the city. Should be safer outside its perimeter. I took the liberty of looking through the photos of the nearby area. Everything north and east of your location looks relatively safe. All you have to do is move away from this cluster of metal.
So, should I go back to the ship?
That's an odd question. Of course you should come back. Now even more than ever. Very concerned for your safety, Doctor.
No need to be. I'm fine.
Verlasse die Stadt. Ich soll weg von den Strukturen, oder? Oh Gott. Schon wieder schwarzes Bild. Aber kein gutes Gefühl, wenn ich ein schwarzes Bild kriege. Was passiert jetzt?
Astrogator, I think I've gone far enough. There is a vast open area in front of me. Astrogator?
Hallo?
The city is no longer visible. We need to decide what to do next. Dragonfly? Over? Are you there?
Yes, please excuse me. I was in the infirmary. Is the coast clear?
Yep, all clear.
Good. Give me a moment. I'm looking at the satellite images.
Have you checked on Koval, by any chance?
Yes, among other things.
And? How is he?
He's stable.
But?
There are no buts, Doctor. You'll see him soon.
Okay.
All right, I've got it. Sector AZ-25... Let's say AZ-2504. Please check if it's fit to land.
Like I said, it looks good. Clear opening, flat terrain.
Excellent. Please go there while I prepare the lander. I'll just pack Artie inside.
So that's how it's gonna end. Half our crew is dead and I'm running with my tail between my legs.
Not all missions are successful, Doctor. At this stage, we have to save whatever we can. We have to save you. You understand that, don't you? Yes, sir?
Are you sure that's all we can do? Couldn't we?
Don't you even think about it.
About what? You didn't let me finish, sir.
But I know what might be on your mind.
Woher weißt du
Going
das
back to
denn?
Skorsky's body, contacting the Alliance, or continuing research on your own. These are not possibilities. They're certain death. Please remember, we have just one lander left. As a commander, I must first ensure your safe return. Only then I'll send Artie with other tasks.
Warum wieso hat er das so komisch gesagt? Muss ich da jetzt hinlaufen oder darf ich fahren? Ich frage für einen Freund. Wie soll ich denn da hinkommen, sag mal? Hier runter, wa? Kann ich nochmal einsteigen? Bitte? Ich würde gern fahren. Hallo? Okay, von der Seite nicht. Auch hier ausgestiegen? Doch, da geht's. Siehst du. Okay. Irgendwie ist das hier alles komisch. Es läuft jetzt hier so glatt, oder? Irgendwas muss hier doch noch passieren. Ich kann mir nicht vorstellen, dass wir jetzt hier einfach rausfahren und der Rops ist gelutscht.
My legs feel really heavy.
Give yourself a moment to rest, Doctor. You certainly deserve it.
Straße zur Allianzbasis. Ich glaube, wir fahren dahin, oder? Was sagst du? Wir fahren dahin, ne? Wir wollen jetzt hier nicht weggehen. Die Allianz, so wie die den Planeten kaputt gemacht hat, wenn das eine Lebensform ist, dann tötet die diese Lebensform. Ich denke, wir fahren zur Allianzbasis. Aber machen wir in der nächsten Folge. Okay, wir sind hier rausgekommen. Ich bin mir nicht sicher, was hier wirklich passiert. Ich bin mir einfach nicht sicher. Ich kann nur sagen, ich bin sehr, sehr gespannt.
One step at a time, Jasna. One step at a time.
Genau, ein Schritt nach dem anderen, das machen wir auch. Das heißt, wir machen jetzt hier Stopp. Und ich hoffe einfach, dass du Spaß hast. Wenn dir das Ding gefällt, dann lass doch gerne mal einen Daumen oben da. Und ich wünsche dir erstmal einen wundervollen Mittag, eine wundervolle Nacht. Wann immer du das Video schaust. Bin völlig durcheinander, ob ich jetzt zur Allianz fahre oder nicht. Aber ich denke schon. Ja, ich denke schon. Also, bis zum nächsten Mal. Tschüss.